Oh, this isn't Grandma's grocery getter. This 1965 Chevelle 300 Deluxe stripped down model has a 427 under the hood, a 4-speed sticking out of the floor, and a 410 Posi out back. Meticulous nut and bolt body off frame restoration. Go to volocars.com. We have over 200 beautiful collector cars for sale, each one having a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. And that's where you'll find all the information and pictures and videos. There's a QR code on your screen you can scan, or there's a link in the description. Either one of those will bring you directly to this car. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. My dad loved this car. He's seen it. This is for the old school hot rodders. And then when he heard it, he he talked about this car several times right after we got it. So the fit and finish is amazing. The body is absolutely straight. All the gaps and lines are all square. They're flush. Everything's great. No antenna. It's a radial delete car. Not rippled. It's all straight, all clean. All the body lines are beautiful. Under the fenders in the rocker are clean. The pillars, the roof, everything's excellent. The doors click open. Door jambs are as nice as the exterior. Shuts like a new car. Needs a little squirt of oil on the hinge. Quarter panels mint. All this is mint. Factory color, code K. It's Tahitian turquoise. The metallic is laid out nice and evenly, and it's polished to a smooth glass finish. You are always welcome to come see the cars in person. They're on display here. There's a little touch-up right here, a little tiny thin scratch that was touched up. But really, the paint job, I think, is better than it was when it was new. Look at the reflection of my hand. It's literally like a mirror. It's like 100 feet deep. You can reach right into this. It's so nice. This door opens and closes beautifully, too. And all along the bottom, the fenders, the fit, everything is excellent. The windshield and the rear window have been replaced. The side glass is really crystal clear. Any of the stainless trim, wiper arms, they've been polished. Bumpers re-chromed. The grille looks to be in real nice shape. Might be original, but it's a 7 or 8 out of 10. Emblems look good. Door handles, weather strips, all the seals, they're all excellent. It's rolling on some 14-inch poverty wheels painted to match the car with the dog dish hubcaps, wearing some BFGoodrich tires. And then when you come around the back here, the bumper, all the trim, all redone, re-chromed. It does not have reverse lights. Again, it's a stripped down model. It's got the plugs where the reverse lights would be. So there you have the outside. We're getting to the good stuff under the hood in just a minute. All right, let's open it up. So under the trunk lid, painted slick as can be. The decals are replaced. The jambs are original metal, the original seams. So I believe the quarter panels are original, but they're painted beautifully. The weather strip is replaced. Absolutely clean metal in the trunk compartment with a very nice gray and white spatter finish, neatly done. Matching painted rim with a new BFGoodrich tire. Got complete jack assembly, reproduction mat. So that's absolutely immaculate. This is what it would have looked like brand new. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified as new videos are posted. The jambs are slick, the latches are clean, the weather strips are all real nice, sill plates are new. Then moving inside the car, the little bit of metal trim is painted the same color as the exterior, but it's more of a satin finish, which is the way it should be. Now the door panels, armrests, window cranks, handles, those were all replaced. It does have an option here. It's got the optional padded dash. This whole instrument panel has been replaced. It has the 160-mile-an-hour speedometer, tachometer, and actual gauges, not the dummy lights. It's a heater delete, so this is where the controls would have been. Radio delete. We do have a couple modern gauges, so you can keep an eye on the temperature and oil. Goofiest design ever. You got to push in while you're pulling out. The light works, got a new liner. If you see some motion decals and emblems, that's a high-performance Chevy dealer back in the day. Kick panels are real nice. Light works under here. Look at the beautiful turquoise carpet with 300 Deluxe embroidered mats. Now, it's not just a Hurst shifter sticking out of the floor. This is a correct bench seat style shifter. The reverse lockout and the white ball. The seats have been rebuilt. I can tell you, I'm sitting in it and it feels great. Very supportive. No wrinkles in the upholstery. They did add seat belts to it. Now back here, you've even got matching mats and all reupholstered. Just like the front, the side panels are new, the window cranks, the trim's painted, all looking good. The rear shelf is excellent. The headliner, absolutely mint, no wrinkles. Dome light works. Real nice matching visors. New mirror, restored steering wheel. Looked like the wiring in the car had been replaced too. So pretty immaculate interior goes with the exterior. When I bought this car, I was intrigued with what it is. The quality is what really told me I had to have it. I'm telling you, this one's exceptional. So 427, making at least 425 horsepower, professionally built by R&R Performance. It's actually a 454 block built to a 427, and we got aluminum heads, a bow tie aluminum intake, a 750 double pumper Holley carb with electric choke, HEI ignition with a billet distributor, some nice coated headers, and a real cool looking set of motion cast aluminum tall valve covers. It's a heater delete, so you don't have the heater core and hoses here. And look how clean. You got the rubber flaps, all the metal, the hinges, spotless. Has spring clamp battery cables like the original. Upgraded with a big aluminum radiator, although it has the reproduction clamps, hoses, fan, shroud. It even has an aluminum water pump as well. All the components like the fuel pump down there, the alternator, the pulleys, brackets, all looks brand new. It does have correct power steering. You see the wiring, like I said, looks brand new. An upgraded dual reservoir master cylinder. And I just learned squirters, washers are optional. This does not have washers, and I just looked it up online out of curiosity. It was an option. Has the insulation under the hood. Now I'm jealous. Michael gets the fun job of showing you what this baby will do. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Here, that 427 is sounding right. Absolutely beautiful song that exhaust is singing. Got to be one of the sweetest in our inventory right now. And of course, the 4-speeds, that's a blast to throw around. Nice smooth downshifts there. Easy power steering and smooth brake pedal too. I'm excited. Let's see what she's got. All right, and just like that, we're doing over 60 miles an hour. Heck yeah, she boogies. I just love how raw everything is here. No heater, no radio, got the bench seat, which feels fantastic, by the way. Feels really planted on the road. Steering's not floating all over the place. It's a blast. Now after driving it, definitely one of my favorite cars that we have in inventory right now. Hear that exhaust one more time. All right, come down, take it for a spin yourself, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So I started off by saying meticulous nut and bolt body off frame restoration, and it is. Look at our pictures underneath this car. Body was off the frame. The floors are beautiful, clean metal, painted black. All of the frame, the suspension components, smooth, not even a pit, all painted black. The steering and suspension completely rebuilt. It looks new, it's fresh, it's detailed. They did use CPP springs. In back, it has UMI solid control arms. Fuel system was all replaced, including the tank, the lines, upgraded with disc brakes in front. The calipers, everything still looks new. The e-brake cables, the brake lines, hoses, all that looks fresh. Very nicely installed dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers. Sounds great. You look up at the motor, it's spotless, has a high torque starter. Then you got the Muncie 4-speed transmission. A new drive shaft, goes back to a 12-bolt rear end with 410 or 411 gears. Just immaculate underneath the car. This is a cool setup, folks. And condition is really impressive. Go to volocars.com. Sales can help answer your questions, including how to get your grocery getter delivered to your door. Thanks for watching.